ladies and gentlemen,
Press some
boys
cash.
and
Press some cash.
girls.
Let's get some cash going. Let's get some cash is B. Cash is C.
What the hell? Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official first episode of the new podcast,
Yeah.
Free Game Fridays, in association
Come on.
with Ain't Shit Free.
You did.
Ooh, wee. That
did.
sounds
First things first, if you're watching on YouTube, you may notice something a little different.
okay.
There's a lack of a green screen. But the background is just as nice. Shout out to the people at Polish Company.
Polish Company, go crazy.
Shout out to my boy Joe.
100%.
Shout out to Cindy.
Yeah.
100%.
Shout out to my folks for this wonderful opportunity. Just to let, give us a space to be creative.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no, for sure.
Absolutely.
Man.
Well.
Now
How
that
are you
we're
guys
here.
doing?
I'm doing all right, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right. I'm here. I'm alive.
You made
I'm
it. It's
breathing.
Good to hear.
You know,
It's good to hear.
I'm with my guys.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It's been, 6 months?
Shit. I mean, the last time I saw you was
It's been 4. It's been 4 months.
yeah, something crazy.
Since the last pod?
The last time that we were all together was during Rolling Loud.
Well, I meant like the last podcast.
Oh yeah.
The last podcast, I think it was first week of December, if I'm not, maybe last week of November.
Yeah, because the last time we did a podcast was the week before.
Rolling Loud, yeah. Or 2 weeks before.
2 weeks, something. Yeah.
Like 5 months. Okay.
Yeah. So starting from the
Man.
grave, but
How are you guys doing today?
doing all right, man. This past week has been a real reflection of me just trying to reset everything. So there's a lot going on, a lot of crazy stories that I have to talk about. But other than that, we're moving on for the right reasons. And I haven't been as excited. I haven't been as just ready to go and ready to cook with 2 of my best friends. And,
Absolutely.
yeah, man.
Absolutely.
getting ready to cook.
Let's do it.
Motherfucking yeah.
Brandon,
Yes,
how you
sir.
doing over there, man? What's going on?
Man.
Talk to me, man. What's
I
happening?
am. I'm very excited to be here with y'all. Let me just say, first and foremost,
100%.
I think this is the first time we've all been together, right?
Yeah.
I think this is the first time I'm
for
seeing you
real.
in person, Ev.
Yeah. No.
Is that correct? Yeah, right.
I haven't
That's
seen you
fucking
since
crazy.
Oh,
I
wow.
haven't seen you since fucking a long time ago. Nasty.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For real.
Now we're here.
Now we are.
We're ready to cook. Just today, I've been good.
That's dope.
Woke up, had an early morning. But I've been looking forward to this for. How long have we had this in the works? Probably like 2 months.
Yeah.
Maybe like a month and a half.
Month and a half.
Month and a half. Yeah.
Month and a half. We've been talking about this. So just to set the tone, we've seen your DMs. We've heard your requests. I know that the people. I don't want to say fans. The people have been starving.
Because we are for the people.
We are for the people. God
That's
damn
a Fendi
it.
fact.
We're back.
We are back.
We're here. We're ready to cook.
Previously known, right? As Holy One.
Holy One Radio.
Holy One Radio. Yes, that
No.
was formerly the name. We're doing a full change.
Come
Full
on.
rebrand,
You gotta talk
yeah.
in the
about that.
past because we have too much respect for previous living and decisions that people are doing in the the Christianity world
Yep.
and just religion in general. We just want to separate that due to the proper ideas. So we're moving on from that.
We are now here
Yep,
as Ain't Shit Free,
Ain't
as
Shit
y'all
Free.
heard.
ASF.
Man, I'm excited, bro. I like this a lot.
I'm very excited as
I like
well.
this
We're
a
gonna
lot.
have, we're gonna have some motherfucking fun. So I guess we should start with what was going on.
Let's take it back.
You feel me? Let's hit
take it
reverse.
back.
Back in December, me, you, and Brandon, we all went to Rolling Loud together.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Now, okay. Well, first things first. I believe it was a combination of hatred. It was a combination of fighting. It was a combination of
Anger,
love. There
torment,
was a combination
respect.
of just pure tears,
Disrespect.
love,
Babies were
appreciation,
born.
kissing.
People were crying.
Yo, there was a lot of emotions over the 3 days.
Crimes were committed.
Oh man, we don't need to break down the details of it, but all 3 of us went through a lot. 2 phones got stolen.
From Porch Conversations.
Chris's phone got stolen and Brandon's phone got stolen, all in mosh
I
pits.
forgot about that.
So I was the only one that didn't lose anything.
That's crazy.
That's fucking
But
insane.
the fact that both of them got their shit stolen from them was the
At 2 different times.
he got stolen on Saturday. He got stolen on Sunday.
That's nuts,
I was
bro.
lost, tormented, and just overall cooked. And arguably, that wasn't even the worst part about everything. The worst part about everything was the fact that I didn't get to see Kanye West because I decided to walk out to Chris and his individual that was riding in the car with him. And we got in a big...
You see how you just be throwing...
Shout out to Chris.
What's going on?
Shout out to Chris.
What's going on?
100% shout out to Chris,
Shout out
but
to Chris.
it still breaks my heart when I think back on it.
Man.
Breaks my fucking heart, dog. I missed my favorite artist of all time.
Let me just say, adults make their own decisions.
And I was 20 years old at the time.
Damn.
Okay.
Anywho, we all had a good time. Me and Chris had a very emotional run-in with each other on the way back in the car.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's what's up.
But we
I wasn't there. I just want to let the people know I left on Saturday.
Yeah, my man's Brandon dipped up. He got up out of there.
Because the beef between you two during that time.
No, it was his mama's birthday.
It was my mom's birthday.
It wasn't just but like, you remember the day when we got there like late?
Oh, I was
Yeah,
mad.
of course.
And he was pissed.
Yeah, it was a rough weekend.
It was a rough fucking weekend.
Yeah.
So, also at Rolling
We can
Loud,
cut this. We're gonna cut this out.
It'll be fine. I didn't
Yeah.
obviously I didn't have any other devices to cut it out, but I'll listen to it, figure it out tonight. Yeah, Rolling Loud was a fun experience with the three of us.
I agree. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to talk about what we missed in these past couple months. A lot of music dropped. A lot of shit has happened. A lot of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So where do we start? What happened in December? It was just...
Oh man, December. I don't know,
That was
man.
a long month.
I got a new job.
Oh, true.
So it's a whole different career that I'm trying to figure out. It's a 20-mile drive that takes me 2.5 hours to get there. So
Yeah.
I'm just figuring out a lot. Taking some classes, trying to figure out a different career now. But
Yeah.
it's a whole different situation in my life. But other than that, just motherfuckers trying to survive.
When did Donda 2 come out?
Donda 2 came out in February.
Okay, so how do we feel about that? I'm sure you have it on your phone.
I have listened to it.
I have not
It's on my
listened to this
Spotify.
I have not listened to the whole album.
Well,
Not the re one. The
second one, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a weird album. There's about 15 songs, I think.
Yep.
None of them are complete. He has maybe 4 songs that are complete,
Yeah.
but the songs that are actually wow, I want to check this out.
Mhm.
They're not actually complete.
Yeah.
So
Here's that one song with Future I've heard.
the happy one,
Yeah.
that shit is hard, but it's
No,
a lot of
that
mumbling.
shit's really good, yeah.
That shit's really good. The Jack Harlow one is really good. He repeats himself over and over again. The XXX Tentacion one is pretty solid. I was fucking with that one. I'm trying to think. Is there any other things going on that would really stood out to me? Oh, Security I think is really good, where he's talking about grits and
Yeah.
wagging his dick and all that craziness. There's some other stuff. I totally forgot. But for the other music, Donda 2 is very much whatever. Maybe the worst Kanye album of all time.
Is it
Super buns.
Is it officially out?
Yeah.
It is, right? So
it's not on Apple.
it's not
Music,
DSPs,
Spotify.
yeah, but
It's on fucking
the stem player. Yeah, but the leaks are out there.
Yeah.
Which is cool, I guess, but
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. When you're Kanye, you can do that, but it's a hard precedent to set, bringing the ownership back into people's hands and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
This is our music, so we're gonna sell it how we want to sell it. I mean, people have been doing that for years now. We've seen a lot of underground rappers like Mac Homie's been doing it for a little bit. Rock Marsh has been doing it for a little bit. I know. Did you tweet about that Mac Homie album?
Oh my god, $222.22.
Because he dropped it on 22222, right?
For 4 songs.
Yeah, $222.22.
Nasty work.
How did it sell?
Songs.
Huh?
How did it sell?
I don't know. I feel like there's a select group of people, and they're probably super nerdy, in a Discord or some shit, and they're okay, we're gonna pitch money in together to buy this shit, and then we're gonna leak it. I feel like that's how that shit
$50 a piece
goes.
type. You feel me?
Yeah, because I remember when the Rock Marcy album was it Mount Marcy?
Yeah, where he dropped that
It was $50 or some
before,
shit.
right?
Yeah, it was 6 months before it was on the streaming platforms, and it was $50. And then the homie, I'm not gonna disclose it because it's illegal, but he emailed me the zip, so
I remember that.
came in clutch.
You sent it to me too.
Yes sir. That came in clutch.
Who else did it?
Don't steal music, but
I remember. You remember the Nipsey Hussle album, the Airmail one?
Yeah,
It was like $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy, but I had that one too. But anywho, other albums that were inspiration this past year. What are we feeling?
a lot has dropped.
Yeah,
Right.
a lot of music has
A
came
lot
out
has
since the
dropped.
last time we recorded.
We got. I don't want to start with the heavy hitters. Like,
Let me just say that, like, the artists out of Pasadena and, like, the Los Angeles area right now have been doing a really good job, in my personal opinion.
I agree.
I think that, like, a lot of the music that has been coming out has been, like very tone setting. So, yeah.
I think the West Coast is due for, like, some new life. There was, like, a small period of time. I think me and Evan were working at John Goose when this happened.
Facts.
Where, like, there was, like, a lot of, like, new and interesting sounds coming out of the West Coast. And then I think people just fall into the same sound. Like, it's like a regional thing,
Facts.
right? Where people,
Yeah.
like, will see what's popping and then, oh, I'm going to copy this guy. So for months, we saw, like, a bunch of Shoreline clones. And then now we're kind of getting into the new age where it's, like, a lot of people are trying to sound like Blast and Bino. And then, yeah, it's been, I don't want to say it's been stale by any means because the music is still good, but we're kind of we're not moving backwards, but we're not moving forwards, you know.
Yeah,
no,
I feel that.
100%.
And I think there's this now we're in an exciting time, where shit's gonna be interesting. Speaking of the West Coast, let's just start with the heavy hitter. Executively produced by West Side Gun.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
Two of me and Evan's favorite artists,
Jay Worthy,
Larry June.
head to head. It's 2 motherfucking peas in a pod.
2 peas in a pod.
My God.
Such a player album. Like, I sound so corny when I say that, but like
12 songs. How many? 2 features.
yeah, is it 2 or 3?
There's
3.
Jim Jones,
CeeLo
Rock
Green.
Marcy, and CeeLo.
Yup, that hook is crazy.
Oh, I think I did listen to this.
No,
Oh
that
my
shit is
God.
so
I think I
good.
did listen to
Oh
this.
my God, that shit is
That shit was
special.
on repeat for like a whole month.
Yeah, that's been bad album of the year. But you know, I think that one is probably top 5.
Yeah,
As far
I mean,
as what
there's
you're
some
saying.
like serious bias there for
100%.
sure.
The Sugar Free is on the intro, but you don't really listen to
Yeah,
that.
shout out to Sugar Free though.
100%. Just getting in
He's
there.
back on his shit too.
No, Sugar Free's
He's like
going
rapping
crazy.
again,
He's
right?
like rapping.
Yeah.
He's
real.
dropping,
He's a real OG. That's crazy.
And also shout out to London Drugs because I mean the beats on here are fucking
Insane.
perfecto.
Yep.
Other great albums: Babyface Ray, Face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that shit dropped.
this month.
That
That
shit
shit
was fire.
is fucking special.
G Perico, that Loverboy shit that he dropped.
That shit was hard.
I didn't listen
That
to
shit was
that.
really hard.
That shit
All of
was
his
really
singles that he's been dropping are like better than the albums though.
Yeah,
Like
his
every-
singles been going crazy.
No, his
Every
singles
week
are
he's
fire.
dropping a new
You know
single.
who's
and
going
it's
nuts?
nuts.
The Boy.
He did drop an album
he did-
recently, right?
He did.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, he's pretty solid. I think he's just trying to make a name for himself outside of SLB, and it's gonna take a little while for sure.
I don't
Obviously,
know. These videos he's been making be going crazy though. Like,
I saw the Gwen Stefani flip.
That we need that shit to be cleared though.
Oh,
because
He's
need
not
to
gonna
clear
get
on that
cleared.
one, man.
It's not gonna get cleared. But I
He needs to
respect
get-
it.
he needs to get a fire
playing that
remix.
shit. I've never I can't remember the last time I
No,
went to
it's special.
YouTube to play some shit.
he's got to get a fire remix so that way he can get the cosign. You know, he's got to pay for an industry name to get that cleared. But I think he'll make his money back off of it. But
Other
Day.
albums.
Lucky Day. He dropped a project. I don't know if y'all listened to it or not.
I did.
But
it's like Candy Paint or something.
Yeah, Candy Paint.
I can't look at the cover art and listen to it.
Yeah, that man's
Cover art
covered
is
in
gay as fuck.
semen.
Sorry. Nah, it's crazy. It's homosexual. as fuck.
it's a really good album.
Yeah, I think it's solid.
It's a really good album.
That man
in my
looks fresh
personal
out the
opinion.
womb.
I don't think it's as good as like the Table for Two thing.
I think it's just a different sound.
I hear you.
I do like Table for Two more, but we've had more time with it now to like digest
sure.
it and stuff. So
Not for
Yeah.
sure. I like it a lot.
But he also like I said, like the songs that are really good on there, like are really good. In my opinion.
Nah, for sure. Other album that I'm thinking of off the dome. I know Brandon hated on this artist, but I put him on, and that motherfucker is top 5 album this year so
Tell
far.
me.
Currency and Alchemist.
oh, true. What is it called? Continuance.
Yeah,
Continuance.
Continuance.
Continuous.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Oh
I did hear
my.
about that.
No, that shit's great.
I was just
That
talking
shit's
about
great.
Currency to somebody like a couple of days
Oh my
ago.
goodness. That whole album is fucking bonkers. And he's got Babyface Ray featured on there. He's got the Styles P feature on
You
there.
got Boldy James. Is Wiz on there too? Maybe
Yes,
not. Wiz is on there. Yeah.
as well, which is a special record. I'm trying to think of some other albums I really enjoyed.
Dante Hitchcock. he
Did
dropped
drop?
the EP.
Did he really?
He dropped the EP this year. That shit's fire. He got that song Neck Up. Only want you from the neck up. Only want you from the. That shit's fire. Y'all need to go listen to
He's
that.
more tapped in than me.
Yeah.
Fire.
Vince Staples dropped his album as well.
Let's talk about this quick. Let's talk about this quick.
Can we talk about that one after? Because I really want to talk about that.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
Babytron, Megatron, top 5.
Top 5. That
top
kid
5 is fucking nuts.
We're talking about the new age. He's like the front runner right now.
It's 18 songs, and all of them have a place on the album, and they all sound different, and they all sound great. And he's smoking on every single one.
Yeah, he's getting like the buzz he deserves now, like on TikTok.
Oh,
like,
100%.
There's like the Tron fans.
Oh,
sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fucking with it heavy.
Good for him.
No,
let me
100%.
see. There was one. I feel like there was one more. Let me just give a shout out to the homie Low 9, Femi Pasadena.
Yeah, fuck
sir.
yeah.
Hey,
Fuck
look,
yeah, 100%.
his project has been on repeat. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck yeah.
That
Shit is hard.
well, he said I learned how to run before I learned to walk.
What did he say about ODing on weed? And he's like, I'm finna try it or something like that. That shit makes me laugh every time I
That
hear
shit
it.
is hilarious. But no, yeah,
Shout
I
out
thought
to
it was a
bro.
really good project.
Shout out to Pasadena.
I was fucking with it for real. I know there's other albums that I'm not able to pick off the dome, but
Denzel Curry.
Yeah, melt my eyes.
Moving on.
Shout out to
I
bro.
didn't listen to it.
I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 to be nice.
That's pretty good.
Compared to his last project, that was like a 9.
It's not his best effort, I don't think, but
And he just it's just trying a little too hard, you know.
I think he's just trying to like not reinvent himself, but you know like how different artists they have like eras in their career. How like the weekend is the guy I think of when I think of
the
that
Weeknd
stuff.
has eras for sure.
He has he had like the Pineapple Head for a little bit, and then and then he wanted to be Mike for a little bit.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we got Red Suit Man.
Then he was a zombie.
Then he was a zombie. Then we got Red Suit Man. Now he's an old man.
Yeah.
Now the suit is gone.
No, he's not an old man anymore.
He's young again?
I think he's like, is he still doing the old thing?
The Don FM?
Thought so.
He's an old man.
Oh, okay, the whole
Yeah.
thing. Oh, okay, got you.
But now, I don't know if you saw Coachella. It looked like he's in the military, so
Yeah, I did see the fit. It looked good.
maybe we'll get some Blue Lives Matter bars on the next album.
Oh boy. But anyways, that album is special.
So yeah.
Don FM is fire.
Don FM, that dropped
yeah.
at
That
the end
shit
of the
is
year,
fire.
right?
No, I think it was like this year.
That was this year.
Beginning of this year?
February
Yeah,
or
beginning of this
January.
year. Yeah.
That shit's
But-
actually fire too.
It's a really good album. I think
You was talking a lot of shit about the weekend last year, sir.
I was talking a lot of shit about the weekend. So
No, they didn't even
I'll
see
put-
like his tweets, like when the album first dropped.
wasn't After Hours. I put that in my top 10, didn't I?
Yeah, no, but when Don FM came out, you were talking crazy on the timeline.
Was I really?
Yeah. We talked about it. We talked about how much we didn't like it, and then
I mean,
it definitely grew.
Do you know why? It's because I when I put the shit in my playlist, I'm just like, wow, this is like 5 songs that are just perfect. I'm not listening to the whole fucking album, so
Yeah.
my mind just gets a little, but it's still very solid. I'm trying to think about what else we were listening to, fellas. If I had my phone.
I was just say the blast shit that just came out. I don't know if y'all listened
I haven't
to
tapped in,
I
but
have
I did
not
listen
listened to it
to
yet.
one song. It's like towards the end. It's like some toxic shit, but yeah.
I listened to it. I thought it was. I give it like a 7.
Not the poop.
I give it like a 7.
You ain't even heard it. That's crazy.
I haven't even heard it. I'm already
No,
hating.
but the only reason I say that is because a lot of it is repetitive.
He thinks it's repetitive.
Damn. And that's your man's.
Yeah, I fuck with Blast.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
he does have some songs on there. Like he got a song on there with Zachary that's like
Zakari?
Zakari. That's
The
his name.
TDE guy?
Fire.
Yeah.
That
I know
shit's
what you're-
Wait. Okay. Let's get past this music shit. Okay, before we talk about Vince Staples, me and Evan are gonna nerd out about Benny the Butcher.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
So Tana Talk,
4.
great album.
Have you listened to it?
No.
Man, it's contender for rap album of the year, I think.
How many tracks is it? 13?
13 track. It's like cut and concise.
Oh my goodness, it's brutal.
No, I don't think there's any bad features.
Stove got on there.
You know, I didn't listen to the J. Cole
30
single until the
ish.
album came out.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't hear it. What's it called? Johnny P. Scatty?
That was so the first time you heard it.
That's the first, and I was like, wow.
So who had the better feature? J. Cole watched him on there. Yeah.
J. Cole kinda.
Yeah, J. Cole put in.
Hey,
J. Cole kinda mopped
want
him
to talk
up.
about how J. Cole is like going nuts right
He's
now?
on a feature
low-key?
run, but that Dreamville project does suck dick.
No, that project is shit. That-
Buns.
That
He
shit
is the
sucks
best
dick.
part about it, but
There's a nudie verse on there I like, but
But I just mean his features. That's what I was referring
no, he's on
to.
a feature run
I
for
don't know.
sure.
If I'm being honest, the hardest fall off that we're witnessing right now is probably Jid.
I don't think Jid's fall off.
I think he has,
every time I hear
he has an
I'm
album
just
in
like,
the tuck. He has an
what
album
is
in the
going
tuck.
on here?
Yeah, he's working on an album right now, and I feel like
No,
I think
I mean he's been working, but I just like every time I hear a feature, I hear a verse, I'm just always disappointed.
I think he might be barred out. You know, like artists when
It's very
they're in the
repetitive.
studio for too long, or
I think like
you run
It's
out of
giving
subject
Eminem.
matter.
It's giving Eminem because he's focusing more on flow than actual lyrics.
I feel that, but I feel like he's saving the lyrical shit for his project.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I was fucking with it. Not the album, but J. Cole's features are all right, I guess. I don't know. The whole London thing is a little.
That's just hard. I think
I just don't like.
I'm gonna go see Bia.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, she's opening up for
Russ.
different.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Fuck, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah. I'm there.
Why
Catch me
did they have
there.
a song together?
Yeah.
Which one is this?
She's the bodega one, right?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if they have a song together. They might have
No.
this tour.
I get trouble in the bag. We know the bomb. She got. It's a Russ song. I promise.
Okay, for sure.
They-
I mean,
or it might have been a remix or something. I don't remember. Either way.
but yeah, Time to Talk 4, great album.
For sure.
That shit's still
I'm
in
gonna listen to
rotation.
it.
Back Back is one of my favorite songs this year.
The Triumph one is one of my favorite. Alchemist and Derringer, the only two producers on it. Speaking of a Coke album with only two producers, Pusha T dropped last week.
It's almost dry.
It's almost dry. That shit is special.
If you're seeing this, by the way, this is like 3 weeks in advance. So a lot of the shit we're gonna talk about is gonna sound dated, but we're just getting back into the swing of things,
100%.
and you know,
100%.
just giving you guys the content you deserve. And
Indeed.
this is our first time in this space collectively, and just in general. So we're trying to find our footing. We're trying to get more comfortable.
100%. You know, we're getting back into it.
Yeah, but yes, Pusha T, it's almost dry. We got some features on there.
We did.
We got Don Toliver. We got Lil Uzi
Lil Uzi
Vert.
Vert,
We got Kanye West.
Was that a good
Kid
project?
Cudi.
I didn't listen to it.
12 tracks.
I feel very like indecisive about Pusha T.
You should listen to it. I think it's
I do too, for the record. Like, I don't love
I just
his
don't like him
projects.
as a person.
What?
Yeah, you just love Drake.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Drake.
You want the
thing.
Drake feature? I get it.
no, it's not even about that. I just feel like I've met Pusha T. Like,
Really?
Really?
yeah, I've valeted his car.
I'm crying.
That's some shit.
And he was a dickhead?
Oh, when you was in
Yeah.
yeah.
So like,
And he was a dickhead?
I don't know. He just like,
He just wasn't the friend.
just not my type of person, I guess.
I mean, he's like in his 40s.
That's what I'm saying. So
We
maybe
just
it's
can't
just
relate to
like, I
dude,
just
you know?
can't, you know, maybe that's my thing, you know.
But he
so
can rap his ass
that's
off.
my reasoning for not listening to his projects. But he's a fucking great rapper.
So I think, and Evan can like disagree with me on this, but or not. I think this album is definitely like his most accessible, like just easiest to listen to because the beats are so like they're not as dark, they're not as eerie. There's still that vibe, but
It's Pharrell and Kanye.
it's easier
so
on the
you're
ears.
getting-
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. And just like the actual bars itself are a lot more understandable. So not a knock to him, but like he's not as trying to do like the double entendres as much as he used to.
He still gets
There's
them
still
off.
no, there's
He
still
gets them off.
plenty in here, but it's like shit that you will like will click in
Understand.
your brain and easily, and you're not having to think about fucking
A 90s
Breaking
TV
Bad
show
or
that came on like.
You don't have to think.
one
You don't have to like.
episode.
Okay, well, how many milliliters is in a Pyrex?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like how many
exactly.
What is
grams?
a Pyrex?
How many grams is in an ounce?
Like, you know what I'm
we're not-
saying? Like most
28.
people don't know shit. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? So I get it.
Exactly.
I get it. That's what's up. I'm gonna go listen to it.
Great production, all across the album.
Fire,
all
very
across
fire,
the album.
very fire, very good.
Maybe one bad track,
Yeah, maybe two.
maybe two, but I think the rest of the album is great.
Yeah, no.
Like great. Like I'm not gonna hold that word back. I know.
Kid Cudi still sucks. Mid Cudi
Yeah,
strikes again.
Kid Cudi, man. Listen,
Mid Cudi is buns.
It's time for him to hang it up.
100%.
Fuck, man.
He did a fucking song for Sonic the Hedge, Sonic 2, and motherfuckers are like, all right, bro.
Get your bag. I don't care.
Nah, you
Get your
gotta
bag.
care when it's a legit song in his discography.
Get your bag. Get your bag.
Not a legit song in his discography.
Is it not? It's. I mean, you would look up Kid Cudi and he's in the fucking little hovercraft and he's just sitting there with
Is there
Sonic.
a video?
Yes, he did a. whole
that's
video for it.
nasty.
No, it's gnarly. It's gnarly
nasty.
business, guys. It's gnarly.
It's a bag.
I think Kanye could have easily done the hook, like the delivery that he gave us. Like Kanye could have easily done because Kanye has like 2 hooks on his album already.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the 2 songs.
And I mean, he
features on.
produced like it felt like more than half, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it
I
was
agree.
still a very special record. I'm trying to think about what else.
I've been listening to Major 9. I don't know if you guys know.
Tiana, or is it a different artist? Because I know there's
No.
Tiana Major 9. isn't there?
No, it's actually this dude is named Major 9.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
shit,
I'm not aware.
that's gonna get confusing.
The Florida guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his music is pretty good. You know, it's
Okay.
like the
Florida sound.
yeah. You know,
Respect.
He's a jit.
so
Stop.
Why he's not a jit?
I'm not saying it.
He's
You
a jit.
are. Okay.
Is that a slur?
As a white individual, I'm not gonna say that.
Chris, is that a slur?
Jit is not a slur.
No,
it's
right?
like it's like fam or like my
Yeah,
boy.
what up, Rail?
What up,
It's
Jit?
like that.
Like,
As a white individual, I can't say these words.
You can say Rail.
you could say real.
Not maybe not in LA.
Pasadena for sure.
Pasadena, you get let off. LA, they be like, oh, you're from Pasadena, huh?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Nope, North Hollywood. North Hollywood, my friends.
North Hollywood? They be pressing the issue in North Hollywood?
Bro.
There's no way you're getting pressed in the NoHo.
Bro.
There's no way you're getting
I
pressed in
have
NoHo.
gotten some nasty looks and some nasty shoulder rubs.
Let me find out I need to check in before I go to your house.
No, it's not no checking in.
Let me find out I need to check in with the OG.
When I gotta go, where's Sally at?
Down, dog. There's been some interesting situations that I don't need to break down into. But, you know, police officers get called regularly in my area. Just put it that way.
Have you ever ran from the police?
Have I ever ran from the police? I've hid.
Okay, what about you, Chris?
I've hid.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely have hid.
Like, I just
Definitely
Had to
hid.
bust a quick few turns.
You
real
know,
I've
quick.
definitely been smoking something I
Park
shouldn't have been
car real quick.
smoking.
Bro, I'm not getting a fucking taser duo in my back, so I just, you know.
Yeah, I'm not running from
But
the police.
speaking of running from the police, we got a new Vince Staples album to talk about.
Yes, we do.
What's it called? Ramona Park Broke My Heart.
Great title.
Okay, fellas,
Fantastical.
I feel like there is mixed emotions about this album all across the board.
110%.
I'm gonna say it. 7 out of 10.
I had it at an 8.
I got it at a 7 out of 10 as well. Come
I had
on,
it at
baby.
an 8. I did.
When I listened to it first, I thought it was a 6. I gave it a rerun. It's a 7. But it is not. And motherfuckers are calling it album of the year.
It's not.
Motherfuckers are saying,
Not at all.
"Oh, it's the best Vince Staples album."
Not even close.
What are we doing? You know?
How do you feel, Chris? I know you really like it.
I really liked it, but you know, I feel like it was like the sound on there was like,
Repetitive.
It's the hooks, bro. It's the hooks.
and I love it, bro. You know, that's like
The sound is killer.
I
bro.
like it. You feel me? So like, if you are a Vince Staples fan and you go to Vince Staples looking for him to like spit bars like through an entire project, then like this might not be the project for you. But he's
I
also
don't
like,
think it is.
you know, but I don't feel like it's a bad like
I feel you.
yeah.
There's a lot
I'm not
of
gonna
like.
say it was his best album though.
No,
that last
not
shit
even
was
close.
fire. That
Not
Vince
even
Staples
close.
album is his best album, personally.
Like,
I think, what's the other one? Summer. What, like his debut?
The debut was Summer 06, right?
Yeah. I think that one's like better than this album. If I'm keeping it a bean.
Yeah, I think that one is better too. I think FM is
Oh,
better
that was the
than
one
this
with
one.
North on there. And
I think.
Okay.
Is this his worst album? Nah. We're not gonna do that. I have to listen to Big Fish again.
I'm picking Big Fish.
Oh,
over
Big
it, for
Fish.
Sure.
Sure. I
Big
forgot
shit.
this.
Big shit.
He's got the Kenny verse in there.
Bro, and he's got the Ray J feature on
Yeah, no, he's the
Come
GOAT, dude.
He got a Ray J hook
But
on there, dog.
damn,
That
so
is
are we
not
saying
some
that
fucking
Ramona
GOAT.
Park Broke My Heart is Vince Staples'
his
worst
worst
album?
I mean, Prima
I'm not
Donna.
saying that, but
But
I'm
Prima
saying
Donna's EP.
I know, that's so scary. I know. End of the year, I think we're looking at worst album of the year. Thanks, Vince.
Don't give Vince a poop. That's crazy.
I don't know how
He's got hitters on there.
It's still a
I don't
7.
know how
It's still a
accurate that
7.
is.
It's still a 7, and we're giving props where props are due.
He's got hitters on there. I
But
really
for
like
you to call
Bang
it
That.
the worst album of the year at a 7.
No. It's not the worst album of the year. It's
But
the
his worst album.
personal worst
his
album.
worst album.
And I mean, me and Brandon saw him live. Like, we love this guy.
He might
you know,
even have better tapes than this. He for
I'm
sure
saying
has
that
better.
'cause I was-
No, he for sure has better.
Bro,
tapes than that.
the shit with He Who's Dead, Dead Cracker, like that shit is special.
And let's. It's still a great album.
Yeah, I just think it's easy to listen to. Like, I think it's just like,
I guess Magic is still a good song, and I like Lemonade. It's funny, like all of the songs that everybody hates are the songs that I like.
Magic is a really good song.
When Sparks Fly, I like that a lot.
But, like that
The
shit was
concept is
so
really fire.
killer. But then it's just like 3 songs in a row of just like skippable content.
I think so too. I think this is what it
Maybe it
comes
was
down
too
to.
long.
Nah, it's not even length. That was.
I need him to
bummer.
lock in with Mustard though, because I like the summer vibes he was giving us. If they can give us
Like
a little
everybody
4-pack.
hates on Bang That, but I
That
thought that
song's
was a great
gas.
song.
Sliding with the chopper in
When
a
a Bang
Maybach.
That-
That shit is fire.
But I
fire.
Bang That-
Buster's going crazy right now. Let me just say that too.
Yeah,
I think if there's a duo we need to see lock in, it's definitely them two right now. Because
For sure.
he definitely like catches Vince in a different pocket. It's more like
100%.
more
He's pushing
cheerful,
him.
more poppy. Which
pushing them.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's just the kind of producer he is, though, because he does that with all of his artists. I feel like,
for
like whenever you hear a Mustard beat, like you know that, like,
you know what, Mustard. I think Mustard is an underrated producer because I kind of agree with you.
Underrated.
He's a little underrated.
he's a little underrated.
All right, I guess it's not 2014 anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like-
that's what I'm saying.
He's not doing whole albums with YG and Kid Ink.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
nah, I
like-
guess I hear you. But yeah, no, I like that shit a lot. I will admit, do you want my number one most listened to song right now is?
Woof.
It's Lemonade off this album.
Really? Ooh, baby.
That's unfortunate. Ooh, my headphones hit it.
Are we good?
We're like, dude.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's alright.
solid,
But
that's
yeah,
solid,
Lemonade
that's
off
solid.
that album is my number one most listened to. Is it my favorite song on the album? Probably not, but I still just listen to that album all
Yeah.
the fucking time.
I feel that.
Just because, you know. we
No,
make it
Magic
shit.
definitely gets repeats in my car.
Oh, that
Nah,
song's
it's
a hit, bro.
Yeah,
That
He's
song's
doing.
a hit.
He's getting the respect he deserves after
Yeah,
that one.
absolutely.
But other than that, I don't know what
This
else.
Blast project before. I just wanted to come
Yeah.
back to this real quick.
Quick thoughts,
because-
quick thoughts.
Yeah, quick thoughts. I thought it was a really good album. Like I said, I thought it was a little repetitive.
Don't press the poop.
But I feel like,
I saw his finger move. I was like, don't
but I
press
feel
the
like
poop.
he definitely caught like a few like different flows and shit on there as well. Like,
Okay.
I definitely, you can tell like on this album that like on this project that he's like trying to like
Yeah.
do something different. Like he's headed in it. Like he's got a direction.
For sure. Are you guys listening to R&B at all this year?
Yes,
I've been trying.
Yo, did you check out that Alex Isley album?
I know exactly who that is, and I did not
Chris.
listen to it.
It's like that.
Yo, this
All
might
right,
be
let me
album.
know.
It might be album of the year. You remember how I said album of the year last year for Joyce Rice for like the
Yeah.
longest time? Same exact vibe.
I'll check it out.
This shit is
Okay.
bonkers, guys. Like you will like every single track on here, every single moment on here is just like hitting you in the gut. It is phenomenal.
Okay, just moving on.
Yes.
Getting into different gears.
Of course.
I wanted to name this episode
Mm.
Intro Part 2
I
really badly.
like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Unfortunately, there's a better name.
a lot. Hit me.
There's a better topic.
Hit me.
The name of this episode, Big Steppers.
Mm-hmm.
The GOAT. The GOAT. Let's get some claps out. Let's get some claps out. Let's get some caps. Let's get some
Come on.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, brother.
Kendrick
Oh,
Lamar.
brother.
Man.
He's
Oh,
back.
brother. He is.
He is back. He's in full effect.
I wouldn't say full effect.
I would
He
say
performed at Coachella.
He did perform at Coachella.
He did.
He's doing the photo
the
shoots.
photo
and shit now.
shoots.
Okay.
I'm smelling a magazine cover from GQ.
I am smelling
very
a magazine
soon.
cover as well.
I'm
by
smelling
the way.
GQ very, very
fire.
soon.
He's not doing my essentials though, but he'll do like he'll do like a little sit down like type that interview. But
For sure.
yeah, he's not. They're not gonna get that man on camera speaking.
For sure.
Not for a while at least. Not until the album drops, I think.
For sure. It is the last one on TDE.
So the name of the album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. How do we feel? What do we expect? How are we feeling about his previous features? What's the? Because I'm coming in like very little expectations, but I have an idea what sound we might get from him. Are we excited?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm
Why
excited.
sure? Why sure?
I'm excited.
We'll break it down after you.
Okay. I'm excited for this Kendrick Lamar album.
I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's look back. Damn dropped in 2017. I remember we were listening to Damn.
Oh, there you go.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I was not gang banging anything. I was showing him the letter of what was on here. It is letter
There's no.
C.
You can't.
Not banging.
You can't poop Damn. You
I'm
can't.
sorry.
You
Yeah.
cannot.
Nah, it's not happening.
We were in high school. I remember listening to that album, getting ready to go to prom, Chris. We were in
Yeah,
the hotel
we
room.
were
We were
sick.
listening to that album.
Yeah, this is like right before the end of senior year.
Yeah.
It's a 7, right? Is it worse than a 7, guys?
Might be a
It's-
6.
Whoa!
Fuck off. No, no,
Whoa.
fuck
Six.
off. The album has Duckworth.
perfect.
But no one's working.
I hate that fucking
Is that
song.
not?
That's off
That's
the
the
Black
Black Panther
album.
soundtrack, big dog.
No, is
With
that?
with
Oh, it's out. You're right.
with
But that came out
You
around the
hate
same
Paramedic.
time.
You hate that song.
Why do you
fucking
hate that song?
Oh my god.
That song is legendary.
Are you kidding me?
That song is. I
Why you
think. I
don't
think it
like
got
that song?
overplayed for him.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the album got. Maybe all of like that whole era of like, cause Damn and that like Black Panther shit
2017,
came out around the
2018.
same
They said they
time.
came out the
Right
same
around
year.
there.
And like, it was just like maybe it just all got overplayed.
You definitely got burnt off
So then how do you
royalty
feel about
too.
Humble? Like that Humble is the way I feel.
I hate Humble.
Humble sucks now. Like I cannot.
I would love to see it live.
The
but
best
if
song
I'm
Loyalty 2 is a because it just gets out.
Yeah, bro, like-
Seinfeld, can you know?
It's so
the
hard
resume
to
good
be
enough for them
helpless.
millennials? Listen, man, I'm not
She
mad at
kills it on that
them.
bridge, but
No,
man.
Rihanna went crazy.
I'm not
but it's
mad
just
at
like,
them.
But
I
like
love them.
Duckworth,
You just get
Duckworth is a
tired of hearing
banger.
that shit.
if I gotta slap a pussy ass is phenomenal.
Ya is fire.
Nah, bro. Maybe you just.
Ya
got
is one of the
overplayed.
most
This-
underrated songs.
Everyone dick
Like-
rides that song. It's all the fucking who wannabe hipsters. They
That song
post
is
that
gas.
song
No,
every
because I
2
love that
weeks on
song.
their
I love that
story.
song. I love that song.
It's just
Anyway,
because it's produced by
So
Steve
listen,
Lacy.
Kendrick
You got this
Lamar
nuts.
has a new album coming out.
Yes, he does.
May 23rd.
Yes, he does.
May 13th.
Is it the 13th?
I don't know. Either way, it's gonna have 5 Baby Keem
May
features.
13th.
And you guys are
It's a
gonna cry
Friday.
your fucking
Oh,
eyes
okay.
out.
I know it has a 3 in it for sure.
Yeah,
So it's
May
13th.
13th.
Okay.
Couldn't care less because it's gonna have 5 Baby Keem features on it. It's all gonna
We
be
don't know
produced by fucking somebody we don't want to hear it produced by, and
We don't know
it's
that.
gonna be a disappointment.
We don't know that.
It's gonna be rock star influenced. It's gonna be country influenced. And
We don't know
It's gonna
that.
be a ton of Baby Keem talking like
I do
this.
feel like we're gonna get a lot of Baby
robot
Keem
on
flow.
the bottom of here. Like
I feel like he's gonna lean into the
weird.
shit he did on the Baby Keem album.
We're not getting Range Brothers Part 2, guys.
Bro, it's
This is we're not. I need you guys to have some faith. This man is the.
It's just the dick riding gets intense.
Is that what it is?
100%.
You think Kendrick Lamar is overrated?
Bro, the amount of
Wait. I just need the clip. I just need the clip.
Wait.
I want you to say that you think Kendrick Lamar is overrated.
slow your roll.
I want you to
It's
say
not
it.
about him being overrated.
get
He's
jumped,
still
don't say that.
Top 3 of
Shit.
this generation. 100%.
You might not even make it out the stove.
It's Drake, Kendrick, Cole. We already know the arguments are over for that.
Wait. No, that was like 2015, 2017.
That's still the top 3.
Is it not now?
That's
I mean,
still
obviously,
the top
I don't know if
I'm
that's
knocking,
the top
I'm knocking Cole off for West Side Gun, but like, I'm not getting any bitches off that. So,
Yeah.
anywho, Kendrick. The reason why I say the situation he's not overrated. The situation that he's in right now is overrated.
Okay.
Because the amount of times I saw that fucking PG Lang post, I'm back or whatever. The amount of times I saw that on everybody's story, I was just like,
You hate the hype?
it's not that I hate the hype. It's just I feel like he has not proven enough and he's not done enough within the past 2 years.
He hasn't dropped an album for 5 years.
He hasn't done a feature in fucking 2 years except for the Rage Brothers shit.
That shit was hard.
That shit is hard.
Not because of him though.
She's hot.
It's
No,
not
that shit
because
is
of-
hard.
It's not.
Baby King.
It's not because of him though, guys. It's Baby Keem that is like the superior feature
We
on
are
each
not
one
the
of those.
same.
On each one of those, even on fucking. Let me jump into this bitch.
That shit's hard.
Yeah, Keem does have a better. Keem, but I think
He has the better verse on each
No,
one.
he
though.
does. But to say that Kendrick's
You
verse
motherfuckers
is
are
not.
saying he's top 3, but he's getting outworked by his
Those are
cousin?
features.
So why is
It's Baby Keem's album.
And it's Kendrick.
Why would
Okay.
Kendrick? Why would Kendrick
think-
come and put a verse
Why the
that is
fuck
better
would
than like? Why would he do that?
I
And
think-
why would you get a feature that's worse than your own shit?
I think.
You
Let
get-
me.
You get a.
It doesn't matter. It's a Kendrick feature.
That's
You
so-
know
that's
people are going to
so
listen to it. You
retarded.
know.
Let me.
people are
Let
gonna
me.
stream
Let me.
it.
Let me.
You make music. You want Drake
Go
to come
ahead,
on
bro.
here and put up a shitter?
Go ahead, bro.
Let me.
You talk so much shit about fucking Drake's last album. So
Yeah, I
That
do.
shit. That
So,
shit still
I mean,
sucks. That shit
I'm not gonna
still
lie.
sucks.
He's got like 3 or 4 on there that I enjoy.
3 or 4. It's a 20-track
But
album.
yeah, but I know. Don't get
It's
me
a
wrong.
movie.
The ratio is bonkers.
It's a movie, but it's not a movie.
Heartbreak is fin.
Bro, you can play the whole first half of that album.
I do. That shit.
You can play the whole.
It's
first
not.
half
It's
of
not
that
as bad as we like originally had talked about it, but it's still. It's still like a 4 or 5.
4 or 5 easily.
Easy 4 or 5. It's not cracking
It's not
6.
crack- And you know how bad that is?
What did I rate it when I heard it? I think I rated it.
Oh shit, that's the other album that came out this year that we didn't talk about.
What is it?
Gunna's album.
Woof.
Woof? Yo, that shit was really good in my opinion.
Did I listen to that?
Dude, you were tweeting about it with me the night it came out.
I did.
You
The one
the
with
one with
Chloe and.
Oh, DS Forever.
Yo!
I did. I know.
No, that's-
I had
that
to
album's good.
I needed recollection.
That
and
album's
that
good.
shit
That
is-
album's good. That album's good.
That
That
album
album's
That
good.
is
album
really
is like
good.
a solid 7. It might be the best Gunna album.
It's better than Certified Lover Boy for
100%.
sure.
Yeah.
Not that I was trying to compare those two.
No,
but
not
I'm
at all.
saying like in that, I was just thinking of like popular albums that came
Yeah.
out. Oh, the Dirk album. Did you guys check that one out?
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
I did listen to the version.
Very repetitive, except for Computer Murders. That shit is fuego. But
Hashtag slide for Vaughn.
all right, we're not getting associated with any of that. No, thank you.
Hashtag slide for Vaughn.
Anyways, back to Kendrick Lamar, K. Dot.
Hey yo.
We're not associated with anybody from Chicago.
Okay.
Don't know what's going on in the
Hashtag
streets
slide
out
for
there.
Vaughn.
Shut the fuck up.
Real quick before I just also wanted to say Smino's been dropping some fire ass music. this
He's in
year.
album mode too. 99% done, he says.
All of his
Yeah.
features are
I'm super excited.
That
to hear
Sid
the
album, did
project.
you check that out?
Oh, that shit's
I did.
fire.
I did.
That shit's fire.
We're talking top tier R&B, motherfuckers. I brought up R&B earlier. Nobody talked about it, so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they didn't listen to it. But
No,
I'm
no,
glad
no,
you guys
that
did.
was great. That
no,
was great.
phenomenal. Phenomenal. Good shit.
So what are we expecting? What's the sound we're gonna get on this
I'm
Kendrick
expecting
Lamar
a
album?
lot of rock and roll. I'm expecting a lot of country music. Because you remember those leaks where it was like, hey, check out this country music by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
It was like country sound. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It wasn't bad.
I don't like.
I don't think it was bad.
I don't actually enjoy country music. But maybe I've lived.
He is from Texas.
I've lived in Texas, so
You have
You
I'm
have a
not
hat?
from Texas. Stop putting that information out there. That is false
You're
information.
from Texas.
I'm not from Texas.
How long
I'm
did you
from
live in
Boston.
Texas?
What's your
5
area
years.
code?
I got 2 phones, bitch.
You ain't even got the 626, brother.
Ah, no, that's sick.
It's a joke.
That's sick. No, I've
Brandon's
had
the only
this
one
number
with
since second
the
grade.
66
Yeah.
area code now. 'Cause I'm out.
Bro, I've had this number since 2nd grade, bro. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm never
You
changing
know,
it. Like,
I'm yanking your cock.
but too
Once we
many
leak
people have
that
my
shit, though, I'm gonna force you.
I'm always yanking your cock, man. Just gotta give it a break.
no, I feel like too many people have my number now. I need to go get a new number.
For sure, gotta get a new number.
It's pretty easy to change, actually.
I know, it's like $20-something.
No, it's like free.
It's like free.
Is it free to change your number?
I don't know. if
I
it's
changed
free,
my
to
number
be
for free. I'm
honest.
an 818 number now.
Maybe it's who depends on who your carrier is as well.
You AT&T?
Yeah, no, I'm on T-Mobile.
Who do you bank with?
What's my routing number?
Yeah.
What's your social security?
Money play. Bro, I'm so tired.
What's your
of
date of birth?
I'm so tired of seeing motherfuckers on Snapchat. Money play. Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo. If you got Wells Fargo, tap in is crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, but I do bank. With
So you're thinking it's gonna be rock and roll inspired?
I don't know if it's gonna be rock and roll inspired. I just think it's gonna be a different type of alternative sound. I
You think it's
gonna
gonna be
a lot
like? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm just feeling a lot of Steve Lacy inspired production. That's gonna be very guitar and drum heavy. It's not gonna be a lot of 808s. And
He's
a lot of
definitely
shit.
leaning because like I agree with you. Like To Pimp a
And then-
Butterfly is kind of like that as well. Where
Pimp a
but
Butterfly
there's
is
a lot of
It's
live
jazz.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But then damn, there's definitely like the rock kind of influence. It's got U2 on there.
It's Bono. singing a little outro.
But like
I had to play that shit for my dad, and he was disgusted.
we're watching the progression. We're watching the progression.
And that's why I feel like this is gonna be like he's taking the country route, and then he's gonna hang him up.
Chris, how do you feel?
Like I said, I think it's gonna be a lot of like what he was doing on the Baby Keem album. Personally, I feel
Okay.
like he's going to kind of like dive into that a little bit more. I think there's gonna be a lot of features.
There's gonna be a lot of features on this album.
I think there's gonna be like
I
a
think
lot
it's
of
gonna
features.
be Baby Keem 5 times.
And I hope-
he's doing
I'm
5
hoping
different voices,
that's
and it's gonna
not,
sound like
like-
5 different features.
I hope he doesn't just take like 2 people and just like repetitively put them like on features through the whole shit.
I mean,
I need.
they're signing tons of folks to PG Lang. They're
Yo,
signing
I don't want to talk
Doechii.
shit. I don't want to talk
The
shit.
people they're signing are not like
They're.
that.
I don't know.
I think Doechie's alright. She
Is
has
it
like
Doechie's cool.
Is it? Is that how you say her name?
DOCH.
I thought it was like Doechii, but is it Doechii? Whatever.
I-
But
like
she's-
Mochi, but
I like her.
That's
She's
what I
great.
thought.
She's great.
she has a couple good songs.
She's great.
Very solid
There's
songs.
another guy they signed.
Yeah, recently, and he's
You know what that means? They need to come sign me. I'm just.
You can apply.
100%.
They when they started the label, they gave out their email and like you could have
Yeah.
sent shit in. But
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
worth
Oh,
it. You and
you,
Dave.
you
Free.
might still do it.
I'm ready for the music video.
You might can still do it.
My
Yeah.
project is better than anything they have out right now. I promise.
I'm expecting one of two things. Call me crazy.
Uh
We might get a West Coast influence Kendrick Lamar album.
oh, we can only hope.
Just because
Oh,
of
that
just
would be
just
amazing.
because of the verbiage,
Wiggle.
just because of the verbiage, big steppers,
I get that.
That
You know
would
what I
be
mean?
I like what you're
amazing.
thinking.
or live action. Like it's gonna be Kendrick with the band. Because anytime you get an artist, right? Anytime you get an artist like artist and whoever, you know. So I think this is Kendrick going into like his new era, like his new artistic era. He's gonna be Mr. Morale. We've seen K-Dot, we've seen Kung Fu Kenny, we've seen whatever, right?
Yep.
Now we're getting into Mr. Morale, and I think that's gonna be like his moniker for a little bit. Since it is his last TDE album, one can only hope we're getting a lot of TDE features.
100%.
One can only hope maybe we're gonna get like Loyalty Part 2, but with SZA this time. You know, maybe not hope for that, but I think there's a good chance
Sure.
that's gonna happen. I'm hoping for a Schoolboy Q verse. I'm hoping for a
Oh,
Schoolboy Q
man.
verse. If we can get
Soccer
those two
Dad's
back
crazy.
together, Soccer Dad is crazy. Shout out to Schoolboy
I
Q.
was just talking about Schoolboy Q too, bro. He
Underrated legend. Underrated. West. Anyway,
Isn't he working on some shit too?
yeah, he's in album mode as well.
Yeah, he's
So
been
is
doing a
Absol, right?
No, Absol's in album mode as well.
he's been doing like a
he's
rollout
been
for
out
him.
world for fucking.
I
Or 10
years.
Schoolboy Q
is
started his rollout.
this the push that Punch needed to get his artist rolling out? Because
Maybe.
we were waiting on a
this
new
is-
SZA
okay.
project for a long time. Were we not? It's I think last time she
2017?
dropped was 2017.
And this is actually the part that like I said, I was having this conversation last week when I was at the studio, and we were talking about Schoolboy Q, Kendrick, and all that shit. But I feel like more than anything, the reason why like Kendrick dropping is so like important
Yeah,
is because when Kendrick drops,
it
like
sets the tone.
he challenges other motherfuckers.
Everybody
to, like,
watches when Kendrick drops.
You feel me?
Everybody watches.
And so like he really challenges the rest of the niggas in the industry to like okay, what the fuck are y'all doing with y'all music? Like,
Nah,
you feel me?
Hot take. Before, sorry again. He's getting a Lil Baby feature on this album.
who?
Lil Baby is gonna have a feature on this album. Hear me out.
Yo,
Hear me out.
I wouldn't
J.
be
Cole
mad
had
at
Lil
it.
Baby. J. Cole had Lil Baby on his album. Drake had Lil Baby on his album.
Vince Staples did.
Does it not make sense for one of the top 3 guys to also have Lil Baby on his album and see what, like, just to
At
compare?
least send a verse in.
I'm sure.
You know
would
what I'm
try,
saying?
But it's not going if it's doing a live band or if he's doing.
So then,
But
if
it
he's
might.
doing the West Coast
But it might.
sound-
Lil Baby has been on a run.
No, don't get me wrong. That shit.
there's
just
also
tried.
gonna be there's gonna be an Ed Sheeran feature on this bitch too.
Oh god.
There is. No, I'm not excited by any means, but I have a feeling in my soul
He always picks that one random.
there's
white
gonna be an
guy.
Ed Sheeran feature on this bitch,
Or it could be Ellie Goulding.
and we're getting. Ooh, that would be fire. Ellie Goulding.
That would be great. Because she hasn't dropped anything in a while, so he just like brings her out of retirement.
You know Ellie Goulding, but yeah.
Okay.
But we're getting 3 Baby Keem features max, and that's me being
hope so.
optimistic. Because if there's more than 3, I think this album it got kind of written off.
It's a Baby Keem album. It's a Baby Keem.
It's a collab tape.
Still,
Yeah.
the fact that dude, if you had 3 repetitive features on the album,
And we can only hope for a black hippie outro.
that would be
That's
ideal.
the proper send off.
Over just a simple vocal sample. I
Yeah,
love
that's
it.
the proper send off. Is a
Little
black
cream.
hippie outro.
Give me a little cream. I'm ready to go.
Maybe a Thundercat
Did
feature.
J Rock still rap?
Yeah.
Is he?
I don't know if he's still doing.
I haven't heard from him.
I don't know what is he doing.
Dude,
No,
the
he
last
does
shit that
still
we
rap.
heard.
He does still rap.
Is he in the streets?
No, I just seen some shit. He just was performing actually.
Oh.
The homegirl performed at an event of his.
Shout out to him.
Oh yeah, I do remember he had like a club appearance or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where he was performing. But
yeah.
I haven't heard any new shit from him except for that feature on The Problem.
Yeah.
Him and Jack.
That's hard though.
So we're gonna talk about that one.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. Before we even bring up that too, the homies Airplane James and Sham,
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
bro.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if y'all listened to that Sham project, but like that shit's
I don't think
really
I did.
fucking good.
What's it called?
So, fuck. I think it was Love or something hurt.
Because he's in a group too, right? He like raps with like a few other people.
Yeah, but he.
Because I listened to the group project.
Okay, yeah. So he just dropped his own solo project.
Okay.
And it basically, I think like it was like a whole label dispute situation where it got taken off streaming platforms, and he like created an app for like his project and shit like
Oh, that's
that. It was,
hard.
like,
Oh, you just play it and download it from there?
yeah, some
That's
fire
dope.
shit, you know.
That's dope.
But that shit is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice.
like low key, that shit's really like just.
So okay, so
Bro,
how do
Airplane
we?
James has one of the better
Oh.
features of the year on the Cool Kids album.
Yes,
Popped up on there. Did
that
you guys
shit's-
listen to that
I did
shit?
listen to
I
it,
did
yeah.
listen to it.
It's a lot of music.
On the Cool Kids album?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of music, but like there's some gems in there.
There's some gems for sure.
That shit with Ice Cold Bishop.
Fire.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ice Cold.
And G Perico's on there.
Perico does have a-
We need the interview, Ice Cold.
Nah, 100%.
We need the interview. So
You know what time it is.
I know some people on your side.
100%.
I know some people on your side. We gonna make it happen.
Come on, let's make it happen.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Love to hear it. We're gonna have some more.
Before we talk about the Jack Harlow single, how do we like this roll up from Kendrick Lamar?
yeah, I mean,
I like-
it's,
oh,
it's a
great.
Kendrick Lamar rollout. It's
I
great.
like the fact that he's getting people on social media to go off of social media.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna post. Go to my website.
The whole quote tweet thing I think was cute.
Banger, banger.
And the whole website where it's like error, and all of them, and there's one that you just can't open.
It's great.
It's cute.
It's great.
Yeah, it looks good. Shout out Dave Free if we're being honest. 'Cause He's really the vision.
He's part of PG Lang, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
It's them too.
Shout out,
they were like
shout out to
both.
them, visionaries.
100%.
Okay,
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow. This is
my,
you,
my
Ev.
formal man.
ISO.
Formal?
Last podcast, I was dick eating,
For sure.
riding, creaming.
But then so we're gonna talk about this single, and then we gotta talk about something else.
We'll talk about his
You know what
whole,
we're gonna talk
his
about.
whole run. So when we saw him at Rolling Loud, like I said, I was gravely disappointed
Facts.
because we skipped somebody we really wanted to see to go see him.
What do we skip?
Skip fucking one of the rappers.
Yeah, thanks.
Was it? No, you know, like one of like real rapper. Like it was like fucking God.
It doesn't matter, but
It was one of the grimy dudes. Whatever.
okay.
Y'all went to go see him.
We went to see Jack.
I didn't see
Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
I know you were.
Was it Nudie?
I was at Don Toliver.
It was Nudie, right? Fuck me, dude.
That's who it was. I was like, I know it's one of the gangster dudes. I was like, yeah. And you were somewhere else.
I think I was at.
You're watching Don, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Don Toliver was the shit that you got your phone stolen at the night after.
Oh yeah. What day was
Saturday.
Saturday was Jack. Chris Brown.
I did see Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Chris
He's got
Brown is a
hits.
fucking performer.
He's got hits.
More than one way. But anyways.
He's got lefts and rights.
Ding ding. Load them up. So that shit was dope. We're talking about Jack Harlow. I was very disappointed. So no, he was not very dope. Jack Harlow was not.
He wasn't. He just wasn't
disappointing.
performing like how he.
It was so lame.
He was just rapping.
Very female directed, and at that moment, I'm like, okay, I see what his label is doing,
But Jack Harlow makes music for women.
and that's something.
It didn't
that
used
he's
to be
just
like this.
fully.
That's true.
He didn't always used to be like this.
It didn't used to be like
fucking
this.
He used to make
Gazebo and fucking the Green album. I forget what that one's called, but he used to not sound like this, and now he's just fully going into the women's sound with dropping a song called Nail Tech. I don't care who it's produced by. I don't care what it sounds like.
No, the shit is fire though.
Was.
That shit's fire.
I heard that one the first couple times. I was like, all right, dog. Like this is a little bit like
No, it's
the bars.
definitely
The flows are there, but the bars are just
It's very Moneybag Yo-esque, in my personal
but it's like
opinion.
Moneybag Yo if it wasn't hard. You want to hear White Moneybag Yo? Like who's trying to check that out?
That's crazy.
I'm really not trying to check.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but like Cracker Bag Yo is not the one. I'm sorry.
So
Mayo, no money. What is
Mayo
it?
Bag Yo,
Mayo
Mayo
Bag
Bag Yo,
I was like, it's there. I'm like, it's there. I'm like, come on,
Mayo
put it
Bag
together.
Yo.
There we go, Mayo Bag Yo. No one's checking for that,
hilarious.
but that song was a bit disappointing. So I was like, I
right.
see what the vision is.
Let's
and
talk about
then
this
we
new
got
single.
the big one, the number one song in America right now,
Fucking hell.
First Class.
We're cooked.
Oh no, that's the one I really like.
We're cooked as a country.
That's the one I really like.
Chris.
We're cooked as a
Nail Tech
country.
is whatever. Actually, now that I think about
it's
it,
like the I got man.
yeah, I like the first
We're
class
cooked as
one.
a country.
First Class is a Fergie flip, which fuck Fergie, the pedophile that she is. So I don't know why we're celebrating.
Is that a
her.
thing?
Bro?
I don't know.
She was dating Justin Timberlake when she was at her prime, and bro was on the Disney Channel. He was 16 years old.
How old was she?
23, 24.
Oh, that's nasty.
Gnarly.
That's nasty.
Gnarly work. Gnarly. I get it. I know where you're going to go with it, but it's gnarly work. For a woman,
It is
No, it's
gnarly
sick.
work,
It's
but-
sick, but it was a different time.
It was a different time.
and it's a woman to a man, so
Yeah.
who gives a shit? I know.
I mean,
And I mean, he's not gonna do
That
anything-
sounds
he's not-
terrible, but like that's
he's not
probably
gonna
how they
do-
were looking at it back then.
Yeah,
We're always
for
going to look
sure.
at it different when it's an older woman versus a younger boy. Because we're like, yeah, homie's knocking doonies down. All right, bro.
Yeah.
But then if it's a guy and a girl, it's fucking, oh,
You
he's
fucking.
sick.
Yeah.
Pedophile. So,
So how do we feel about Glamorous? You like the song a lot, Chris.
glamorous. Is
That's
that what it's called?
Glamorous
No, it's
is
called
one of
First
my-
Class. First Class.
Shit. Same
It's
shit.
the same shit
It's,
because he just
put
rips
the
off.
song into the song.
Chopped it up, chopped and screwed that shit, and fucking.
I will admit the hook is very catchy. Is it because of him? No, but it's still a catchy fucking hook. So if you take a catchy hook and put your own twist on it,
And that's exactly why I was saying, "Glamorous" is actually one of my favorite songs.
is it like ever?
Ever? Like Ludacris, the feature, like going crazy. Like that's one of my favorite
I
songs.
mean, it just has the perfect groove, and it's just.
It is. It's just great. It makes you feel like it makes you feel like a bag of money.
It's like when you're washing your
Damn.
hair.
It does.
It's like conditioning your hair. You know what I mean?
you just feel
The
like
song is like some
Shake it
expensive
out.
cologne. Like,
yeah. You feel me?
I
You
feel
know
it.
what I'm saying? A nice steak dinner or
Yeah,
something. You know what I mean?
True.
So like, you
Yeah,
know,
it's a pop song.
automatically
It's
the
easy
flip
to
is just like, okay, I like this song.
Yeah.
So like the
100%.
flip is gonna be, you know.
Yeah.
But
And when I heard the hook, I'm like, all right, this shit's gonna be fire. Because you know,
Yeah.
when the bass is kicked in and there was like some little horn in the background, I'm like, okay, this has some great production on it. And then the actual song dropped.
Low effort.
I got
very much
sweet,
so.
sweet
Sweet
semen.
semen is crazy.
Yo,
Crazy.
no,
He's
in my
nasty.
AirPods, dog, in my ear, bro.
And it's not like he's rapping it. He's whispering in your.
It's sweet semen.
Crazy. Nasty.
Gnarly
Shout
fucking.
out to the
work.
listeners.
Hey, they're gonna listen to this shit and be like, what the fuck?
No, hey, that's what y'all are here
Hey, I
for.
feel bad if you're one of those people that like listens to this and like in your office on a speaker or something.
Oh, yeah, no, I
you're
apologize,
fucked. You're
but-
cooked.
Yeah, right up coming soon.
Facts.
But anywho, thoughts and prayers for Jack Harlow. I have no anticipation for this album.
That song is mid. Let's get it out the way.
Very,
Definition.
very six-ish. I give it a 6.
It's like 5'4". Yeah, double
Nasty.
back on the tutor.
Nasty.
Because that's a nasty. That's
I
a
feel
nasty
like it'll be in rotation down the line.
Okay, so I know we've been shitting on Jack Harlow, no pun intended, but we gotta talk about the leak.
God damn it.
You haven't heard the leak. You haven't heard the leak. Oh my brother in Christ.
Do you have it on your phone?
There's a YouTube video.
Is it-
We can't play it. We can't play it.
Why not?
This shit's getting nuked.
You think?
This shit's getting nuked.
If it's on YouTube, then we're not getting nuked. Whatever. No, it's fine. You can be Mr. CEO.
Maybe if we have the green screen, we could like play it at the back.
Type shit. But so there's a leak. It's a vocal flip. It's Jack Harlow and Drake.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna ask you are you talking about the Drake shit?
We're talking about the Drake shit.
Drake.
Okay, because I heard it on Twitter.
Yeah, that's where I heard it.
Oh my! Okay. So originally I saw I heard the Drake verse. Yeah, that's what popped up. It popped up on TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. People leaking music. You guys are putting in
they
work.
Got elite stuff on.
You guys are putting in work.
Elite
I'm not
pages.
hip.
Elite pages on there.
But my God, when I heard this Drake verse, I was like, okay, this is a serious song.
It felt like a Drake song that was just like in the rafters, and Jack was like, "I want that. Put it here." You know, I'll put my verses on there, which is not bad. I think that Jack did his thing on there.
It sounds like 40 production, just the way he flipped it. It's crazy.
And like the drums and everything just sound very Underwater-esque and just that perfect Drake type beat.
And then I heard the Jack verse. Yeah. Man.
Who had the better verse?
He's going crazy. I didn't hear
Drake smoked him.
Drake smoked him for sure,
Drake
but like Jack is
Jack
like,
is
the
close.
fact that Jack is keeping up.
No, the fact that Jack Harlow's keeping up with Drake is like
it's impressive, especially after what he did on the Kanye album.
And it sounds like an original Drake verse. Like I know we talk about like Drake having writers all the time. And
I will admit the Drake verse does sound a little aged.
It sounds a little dated.
It has a hint of date on it.
But I think that's intentional.
2018.
I think that's intentional.
I think it is too. Because he dishes Push on there a couple times, right?
Yeah, he does.
He's got a couple shots about being Daytona.
Speaking of being dissed, Jack Harlow's dissing Lil Uzi.
Yeah, I saw the shot.
what?
So if you didn't know this, they're on the same label,
Yeah.
and there's been a little bit of beef for
Universal?
a minute.
They're on
Like
DJ Drama. Don Cannon is.
it's like Generation Now.
Dang,
Generation
good
Now is
shit,
the name.
good
Come
shit,
on, son.
good
Come
shit.
on, son. We're part of
I
the
love
music
it.
industry.
I
Don't
love
play
it.
with us.
Come on,
Don't play with us.
I love your brain.
So yeah, this is like a Lil Uzi like posted a picture of them together, but he put a clown emoji over Jack Harlow's face.
That was back in fucking what, 2017?
2017, 2018, long time ago. This is a long time coming. So now we got some bars. Something about the label wants me to stand next to Vert, Lil Uzi Vert, but I'm so tired of these like wannabe extroverts or something like that.
He has a very intriguing bar in there about it being like.
So now Lil Smoke. I think it's a little cooked now because Uzi's not putting out the best music. So
Uzi's falling off hard.
yeah, you want to talk about a fall off?
He was the worst part of the Pusha T. Kid Cudi's the worst part of the Pusha T album. He's the second worst.
His shit on Nigo's album is not great.
Oh my god, maybe you listened to that album?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
You know what I do like that Uzi has been doing? He working with like the West Coast artists.
Who's he been working with?
Well, the last shit I heard, that shit's fucking old. Let me not say that. But like, I
sure
really
like
like Uzi when he gets on like West Coast music.
He's like leaning into like the drill music right now. That's what he did on Nigo's album. But
I remember when he did that the first time with when his like he pitched his vocals all the way up. Remember that song? And like it was like the Jay-Z like that shit was phenomenal. But he's falling off pretty hard. I'm scared to see where he goes next. But yeah.
okay, so do we feel like this is a bigger deal than it is? Like Jack Harlow and Drake, just the way the song sounds.
I think it's old. I know Push doesn't care about it. So.
I'm just saying, like, just them two together.
Is it gonna be the hit that everyone tries to get with Drake,
Nah.
or is he just doing it to make a good song?
I feel like this is gonna be like a radio hit that like. No, actually,
Jack Harlow and Drake?
Let me not say that because
This is a deep cut for sure.
Now that I'm like sitting here thinking about it, like
When you hear that
when
sound,
I listen
it's
to
not
it,
going on
it definitely
Kiss.
wasn't not.
It's not going on Kiss FM.
The radio type shit.
That's why I think it's impressive.
I feel like it depends on the rollout and it depends on if they do a video. Like,
Because he's not dropping it as a single.
No,
if they do like a Drake video.
Oh, he's teasing it though. His last Instagram post, the caption, he put some lyrics in there.
Oh, did he? Of
Yeah,
the song?
yeah.
Okay. So he is putting it on the album, which is
Yeah.
cool that you're not dropping the Drake feature as.
A single. That you have
It's just
balls.
because he had the fucking Fergie thing.
He's got balls though.
Yeah,
'Cause
I respect
you
it.
do use the Drake track as a single.
I hate the cover art, but too. For the Jack Harlow album.
You know,
That
people
shit's
gonna
super
listen to your
corny.
project if you got Drake on
Before
there.
I hate the way he throws up L. This shit is nasty.
It is.
The 2 finger and thumb combo.
That's
That
not-
sounds a little crazy.
Nah, that did sound nuts.
That's a little crazy.
Cash money. Though.
But that is
Hey,
the
that was
cash
great.
money
Cash
combo,
money.
baby.
That was
Stop
great.
playing.
Fucking Cash
That was great.
It's fucking Cash Buddy.
But yeah, just use 1 finger. You don't have to use 2. That's super crazy. That's how like your Caucasian is.
We're
showing
talking about throwing up the L, correct?
Yeah,
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like,
But what else is happening?
chunky L's.
Moving on.
But
We're moving up, if you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, man, I don't know. You're right. It doesn't sound like a radio like type song at all.
Yeah.
I think if they do like a Drake type video for it, like they did like with like he did with Lil Durk, some shit like that, I
It's
feel
gonna have a
like
high budget for sure.
it'll go crazy.
We're getting Future album upcoming, which has like one single off of it that we've heard.
Yeah,
We did get the feature list though.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, I retweeted it. So if either of you have a phone and looked at the feature list.
Are we excited for Future? I'm always excited for Future.
I know you
for what
are,
it's worth.
based off of his information. Yeah, no, I'm trying to burn time. Yeah, bro he's very inconsistent when it comes to projects. What was the shit? Too Comfortable? What was that album called?
High of Life.
High Off Life.
We like that album.
I think that's grown on me a lot.
What's your Twitter?
It's Ev for everything.
Oh, it is
At
that.
Ev for everything.
Let me find out you got yoinked live on air.
Dude, I would be sick.
This account is not
'cause
available anymore.
I did get banned. But yeah, if you scroll down a little bit, it was like last night. Anywho,
Is that his last project, right?
Fam.
What was?
High Off Life?
I think so. You don't like that picture?
Yeah, keep going. Keep talking. Let's keep
talking. My bad.
It's gonna be there somewhere.
Oh, man.
I just put like, yo, fire.
Yo, I think your page is like this is a lot.
Well, he got banned for a reason.
Maybe
so
it's not there. Shit.
It's all good.
Okay, either way.
Yeah.
I thought I retweeted it. But
We'll give our thoughts when the album comes out. But are we excited? I mean, I'm always excited for Future personally. Even if
I think I am. It had the feature list was so impressive that I was just like.
I always know he has
Oh,
potential to miss.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Read it
Features
aloud.
new.
Read it aloud.
Kanye West, Drake, Gunna, Lil Baby, Brent Fayez. That's gonna be fun.
Future and Brent?
My
That's gonna be
God.
Fellas, and
FKA Twigs,
Oh my goodness.
In Future?
Vori,
Come on.
Nah, this is gonna be
42
immaculate.
Doug,
This is gonna be immaculate album. This is gonna be an immaculate
He's
album.
not done.
Eastside G,
Oh my God.
Babyface Ray.
Oh my goodness.
So my anticipation was not high after hearing that first single. That was very much whatever.
Yeah.
And then like we didn't hear anything else, and he's just dropping the album out of nowhere. Once I saw the feature list, I'm like, all right,
This might be a perfect album.
we are fucking talking
Yeah.
here.
Executive produced by Kanye? Question mark.
Yes.
Yes, it is, actually. I heard-
Why do you
yeah.
think Bori's on
Fucking
there? Why do
hell.
you think like? And I mean, we heard Kanye with the Pusha T shit. He might be. There's gonna be a very interesting conversation once the career is all done of whether he's a better rapper or producer, because I do think there's a legitimate argument that he might be a better producer on the trajectory that he's on right now.
I think all time it might be producer.
Yeah, I
All
think
time might be
I feel like
producer.
it's always been producer low key. Like
I mean, like just when it comes to rapping, he's not the best rapper, but like,
Kanye's never been the best
just-
rapper to me.
nah, I don't agree.
He makes great music.
I do agree. I
Yeah,
do
he makes
agree.
amazing,
amazing
music.
amazing
music.
music, but it's just like he's phenomenal. Like as far as his pen goes,
He's great with putting music together, like making shit sound good.
that's why you
Like,
got to hear this Pusha T album, man, because he puts shit
Yeah, for
together.
sure,
on
for
here.
sure.
So yeah, the Future album is coming soon. The Jack album. There was another big boy that's dropping the week after.
Or girl.
Was it?
No, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna are having a baby. I just had to get that off real quick.
It's like Rocky's in fucking jail.
No.
Question
Oh, he
mark.
posted bail.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know the man's legal situation. I'm not gonna speak on it until we know everything.
Bro got yeeked off the plane. Or
Like-
something. Or no, it was at his house. They,
For
like,
an
had, like, a
old
battery
shooting.
there.
Like
Back
He's
in
apparently
2018.
involved with. I don't know.
Allegedly.
It's
And he got ratted on by one of the ASAP.
Yeah.
And
that whole situation is
it's nasty, but
I don't know, but am I really gonna trust a fucking rapist and what he has to say about the situation?
Bari. Fuck no. Stop buying V-Loan.
Stop.
That shit sucks,
Burn.
bro.
Cooked.
Stop buying True Religion. Stop buying V-Loan.
Nah, don't do True Religion. Like
Stop buying Supreme.
Whoa.
Stop buying-
Spicy.
stop buying Supreme.
Spicy.
Yeah.
I
Stop
got
buying
a pair of
Supreme.
trues.
Yeah. Who
Nasty.
doesn't? Who doesn't?
Nasty.
I'm rocking them, bro.
Who
If it-
doesn't?
If it don't got Buddha on it, why the fuck am I gonna rock
Let me
it?
find out you got Trues on your ass. That's crazy.
I mean, I have a pair. Do I wear it anymore?
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
I found it at a thrift store, so
No, I got them for free. They're a nice pair.
yeah, it's a pair of jeans.
Nice pair of light blue jeans.
You know, the designs are just
No,
makes me feel like
thanks.
makes
Love
me feel
that
like
stitching on my
fab,
ass.
baby. I feel like
thanks.
fucking fabulous. I feel like a New Yorker
No
when I
thanks.
rock that shit. Put my hat on backwards.
Dead ass B.
So wait, so now that ASAP and Rihanna are having a child, do we expect any music from them anytime soon? Obviously,
Fuck no.
Yeah, right. We're
Fuck.
not getting unless something is already recorded, which there's not.
No chance.
I can speak very confidently and say that Rihanna hasn't been in the studio for the past 5 years.
Cooked product.
She hasn't even sniffed a studio.
But
fucking product.
Didn't I just say she was doing a feature with somebody? I might be tripping.
ASAP's been on a feature run, which makes me think he's got something in the tuck, and he just released his
He does.
his like whiskey brand or something.
He got washed by Tyler on the Negro album.
Yeah, for sure.
But his solo track on the Negro album is fire.
Yeah, and he's doing a little feature run, so
I don't know if he's dropping though. I feel like if he is, it's gonna be like a collab tape with.
we're not getting Wings at.
No.
Ever.
I mean the other. Wow, Ferg. Jesus Christ, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Which, all time.
No,
Might be a
don't say it.
very interesting argument at the end of it all.
I disagree.
A very
heavily.
interesting. I'm not saying it yet. I'm just saying when it comes down to discography, we know who has a better discography. When it comes down to just like hit for hit versus Chris.
That would be fun. We could do it.
Who's winning?
Ferg versus Rocky.
Ferg versus Rocky, 20 tracks. I'm putting my money.
It might be Ferg.
I'm going Ferg.
I don't. Do they have 20 for each other?
I'm going Ferg. Dog.
It might be Ferg.
Is there 20 tracks for ASAP Ferg and
Ferg
20?
has 20.
Ferg has 20.
Does Ferg have 20?
Ferg
Bro,
has
the
20.
first when it comes down to features, and
Trap
shit,
Lord is crazy.
Trap Lord is
One of the
crazy.
best albums.
I mean, fuck it, that shit has like at least 5 on
Yeah,
there.
at least.
Get off.
ASAP got 20.
ASAP definitely
No,
has 20.
he for sure has. I mean, that's why we're trying to make the argument for Ferg because we know he's the underdog in this.
Yeah.
But I think he really could beat him when it just comes to hits.
Yeah.
He's got.
Ferg makes really good music. Like, he be like,
Ferg is very underrated.
He's underrated, I
I think that
agree.
like he's perfected his sound, and I just really respect what he's
Damn,
got
what
going
the
on.
fuck going on here?
My
Y'all can't
boy-
see this, but it's
This white man
what
just
the
made the
fuck? He just
nastiest
delivered. He
face.
just took out a trash can.
out the truck.
It was dispensed in this this trash can elevator,
Nah, this is crazy.
Probably got diamonds in there.
bro. In the trash can.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hiding the trash can in the
No,
truck.
they're money laundering. Shredpros.
not
Bro, this
100%.
does not look like no fucking.
This shit is fake as fuck. We're in a video game.
Whoa, and you see, has it like an ATM on the side of it.
Nah, this is fucked. No,
This is
for
crazy,
Sure.
yo.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
full-on
yeah.
transformer.
That's fucking.
Shout out Optimus Prime since 2006.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to talk about something else before we got off.
Um,
Playoffs.
NBA. Motherfucking playoffs.
Dun,
The
dun,
Lakers
dun,
are not in
dun,
it.
dun,
Back on the
dun.
episode we
Lakers
had
got
with Mr. Ivan, shout out, bro. Me and him were already talking about how fucked this season was and how we're
Nasty.
not touching. I mean, at that point, we still assumed we were gonna make the playoffs because we still have fucking Russell Westbrook, Anthony
Yeah.
Davis, and LeBron James. But no, motherfuckers decided to just give up at the end of the season and not even make it the playoff game, play-in game. So I think I can officially say worst Lakers season ever as far as expectations.
Yeah.
Where expectations are, worst season
Because
ever.
you had the 360 core, LeBron,
Bro.
AD.
Yes, facts.
Russ,
Like, you really
Bro,
thought that, like.
expectations.
Melo's on the roster.
Dwight Howard, Malik Monk. Ooh, we've got the young kids. No, most disappointing season ever.
Yeah, that's tough.
Should have
in
paid
Lakers
Caruso.
Just to get washed in the first round.
Should have paid
Bro,
Caruso.
motherfuckers we didn't even sniff the play-in game.
That's nasty.
Oh.
The Spurs got into the
Oh, that's right.
play-in
That's
game
right.
because
That's
you know
what
how
it
they have
was
like the
for.
little tournament.
Yeah.
Bro, we couldn't make the 10th seed.
This is the second year they're doing the playing tournament, yeah? Second or third?
Third.
I like it a lot. I like it a
I
lot.
don't know. I liked it a lot because the Clippers got bounced. They lost 2 games in a motherfucking back-to-back. Sayonara. But that did warm my heart. You know, seeing Paul George and Kawhi had another failed year, another busted ACL, another twisted ankle, another loss of engagement.
Predictions
So
for the playoffs. How we feeling?
don't want. You know you do.
Bucks and Warriors.
Yeah, I can't even tell you right now.
Bucks and Warriors.
Let me see.
I got Bucks, but now they have Chris Middleton for no 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I don't know.
Who's coming out the East?
Who's coming out the East other than them? 76ers maybe. They're up 3-1. Which they are up 3-1 with Doc Rivers right now, so who knows?
Yeah,
Spooky
76.
season.
The Sixers aren't like that, though.
You don't think so?
Embiid is like that.
Embiid is like that, and he has a torn ligament in his thumb.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
Embiid is like that.
Embiid
No,
is
he
like
is.
that, for sure.
but he's not winning MVP. We know who's winning MVP.
Joker's going back to back?
Did you guys see who Defensive Player of the Year was? Marcus Smart. The
Oh,
first
nice.
guard.
That's fire.
The first guard
Nice.
to win it.
That's
since
Hell yeah.
Gary Payton. Back in
Nice,
fucking-
nice. That's quite an accomplishment.
I totally agree. I'm not giving any Celtics any
The
props.
name
but
lead after Gary Payton.
Yes, they do.
GP.
Yeah, no, he's legit.
He's
man.
that guy.
Yeah.
Seattle, and I wish they brought us
Fire.
back to Seattle. So, you know, well,
Yeah,
anyways,
you got it.
out of the West right now, I really like the Grizzlies. Obviously, they're struggling with the fucking Timberwolves, but the Timberwolves have Sassy Cat. So
Sassy Cat is crazy.
is that not his name? He's
House
a
Cat. House Cat. House Cat.
That's his actual name?
Meow. Nah, bro's a nasty dude because he is like, We're in Minnesota now. If you look up the clips, they are nasty.
I mean, he's dating
Miss Woods. So.
Yeah, Jordan Woods. So he gets
respect, but.
Oh, you talking about
Carl Anthony
Towns, cat?
Yeah, house cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you thought we were talking about like?
I don't know who you were talking about. I really like, but it didn't click for me until you were like, he's dating Woods, and I was like, Jordan Woods.
KAT.
That nigga sucks.
I don't know about he sucks, but he's not built for the
moment. He's one of the most inconsistent players in the NBA.
True, and motherfuckers are like top 5 center, no debate.
Like,
are the Nets getting swept?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Kevin Durant's legacy is on the line. So. It's burning. Praise the Lord.
So. Oh.
Kyrie Irving is gonna be able to fast from Ramadan from his home. Inshallah, brother.
I actually hope the Warriors make it. I do.
They're sweeping whoever comes out the next series too.
Because I mean, who are they playing? They're playing
playing the Nuggets right now.
I know right now, but I'm
saying 3-1. They did lose out, but it was away, right?
Yeah, and it was just fucking Jokic just put.
Well, Nuggets at home is fucking.
Yeah, it's different.
It's not Warriors at home.
That's true. It's true.
That's true.
And their lineup is crazy. When you're not even putting Steph Curry in the starting lineup, it's fucking insane.
Steve Kerr cracked the code.
No, because I think
Curry coming off the bench.
I think what we didn't see throughout the year, maybe we did see it, was the development of Poole.
Yeah.
And now he's like a shooter, and it's
elite, man.
They got quite the roster over there.
Elite.
They got
obviously Klay is like the most inconsistent part of it, and Draymond doesn't do. I love Draymond Green's game for the record.
We're seeing glimpses, like rare glimpses of like old Klay.
Yeah.
And I think once he because it's it is his first season back, and he's in the fucking playoffs. So
it's a little rotational thing, and I mean it's not like he was.
They're trying to keep him healthy. To be honest, I feel like.
It's not like he does anything. Like he doesn't play defense good anymore. He just sits in the corner and fucking spots up and cans it.
He still has that championship DNA. So
but look at him on defense. He's always on like the slowest.
Yeah, for sure.
He definitely doesn't play defense anymore.
Yeah, which that used to be his thing. Like,
but he's shooting 45% in the playoffs.
I know. No,
that's
cooking.
Crazy.
But I still think that the most important part of that offense is Draymond Green.
He's the most important part of that team, if I'm being honest.
Dude,
to be honest.
The way he plays the game of basketball is fucking phenomenal.
Like his stats aren't always there, but if you see
the fact that he's...
I think his plus minus is crazy, right?
Dude, it's always crazy, and the fact that who's he out there guarding every night? The fucking MVP.
Yeah.
And he's putting paws on him and he's slowing him down. It's literally whenever he comes out and they put in the white boy, Jokic starts cooking.
Yeah.
But Draymond Green really has it, and the way he runs the offense.
I agree.
Because obviously they have someone else bringing the ball up, but they always kick it to him at the top of the key, and he's calling out plays and he's doing this.
No, he's got
basketball IQ is
crazy.
Through the roof. No, his IQ. Like if there's anything, he's one of the best players fundamentally. He's a playmaker.
And I mean, he fucking plays defense to an elite level, even though he's cooked, he's washed. As far as scoring and getting up and down the court, he even
does he kick people in the nuts? Sure.
Is he throwing paws down?
Will he poke your eye out? Perhaps. But God damn it.
He's doing what he's got to motherfucking
He's playing the game of basketball how it was intended to be played.
And I love his interviews.
100%.
His interviews are great.
And when he was injured, he was a great media personality. Draymond Green is just if you're an avid Warriors hater, then you hate him.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
But if you were
that used to be me.
If you're just a general onlooker, Draymond Green's a likable player. They're doing some shady shit up there. Ladies and gentlemen, the trash can is back, and there's a slit in the trash can.
And he's punching in a bunch of codes into the side of, and he's looking around.
Nah,
this is crazy.
Fam, we just witnessed some illegal activities. It's okay.
This is fire.
Just look away.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention.
Just look away. I don't know what's going on.
Anywho, most improved player of the year. Who's it gonna be?
Giannis.
Most improved?
Bro.
No, he's not most improved.
Bro.
I have a few names off the top of my head.
Miles Bridges is who I wanted it to be, but he fell off at the end of the season. And did you guys see what happened during the play-in game?
No.
He got ejected, and as he was heading out, took the mouthpiece out of his
he threw
mouth
it at a fan.
Flung it into a 12-year-old girl's face.
Well, it was originally intended for this one guy who was giving him some bullshit.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't because he shouldn't have did it in the first place.
Doesn't matter.
But he did go on Twitter and instantly was let me make this right.
Okay, I do remember that.
He nipped it in the bud, but
yeah. Shout out to that situation. He was my original pick. Obviously, Jordan Poole is the popular one.
I like Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie has been buns this year.
Mm-hmm. No, in the playoffs.
On the playoffs, he's been good. So you're really watching basketball?
No, I'm really watching. Yeah,
Brandon. Okay, I didn't know you were really watching it.
Yeah,
How you feel about Maxey, huh? Maxey Kleber?
He's underrated.
What the
no,
fuck? My boy is
here we
really
go.
cooking.
no, yeah.
I didn't know you were watching the Mavs series last night. Oh, we definitely got to watch the game tonight.
No, for sure.
But anywho, yeah, the Jazz are cooked. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah.
Because they're blowing that team up. They're blowing it up to high hell. Because Gobert is getting pieced together.
Gobert's getting bitched.
Yeah, he's
like
getting
really hoed out there,
yeah.
bro.
He's a big dude.
He's a big
He's
dude,
getting
but
really
they're
bitched
trying
out there.
come out to the perimeter. Come out to the perimeter. You're on fucking stilts.
Oh,
Because
he can't
Jalen
move.
Brunson, who's tall as you,
Can't move.
is fucking blowing by him and just getting to the rack, dropping 40 on him.
We love our
Nasty.
short kings.
100%. Shout out Jalen Brunson. He had a 40 bomb in the playoffs. Luka wasn't even playing with them, and they were up 2-1.
Ty Lue Coach of the Year.
Fuck no. Fuck to the Ty Lue, the guy who didn't make the play-in, who had 2 chances to
Who
play.
didn't have either of his
It's probably
stars
gonna
for
be
half the season.
It's gonna be the Spurs guy, or no, not Spurs. Jesus Christ, not Greg Popovich.
not the Spurs guy. The Spurs guy.
Monty Williams on the
It's the
Suns.
Suns, yeah.
It's gonna be him. But most improved player, I actually know who it is.
Okay.
It got leaked.
Okay.
Ja Morant.
Nasty.
Fire.
I don't like that.
I love it.
How do you win Rookie of the Year? It was like as bullshit as your Giannis thing. It's like you won MVP. How are you gonna improve more than MVP but not win MVP? And then you win Rookie of the Year, and now you're the most improved player after Rookie of the Year. How much better do you?
How do we
and he's
feel
not
about
even
his
doing that much
Twitter
better.
presence?
His Twitter presence is annoying and like.
After every game
I
they've
respect
lost,
it.
he like
Personally-
gets his shit off.
I know, bro. He lost game 1 and posted that whole clip of Michael Jordan in the locker room. Nasty work. He's a nasty boy. He's a little too obsessed with social media, but he has a kid, so he's like more mature.
Yeah, how old is he? Like,
22.
22. Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he's,
like all right.
he's our age.
That's fucked. We're
So
older
I
than
respect
him.
it. No, for sure. I'm older than and I'm a year. I'm like
Yeah.
how many years younger am I than you?
You're 1 year younger than us. So.
4. So right,
Nice.
28. 28.
Yes,
So
yes.
anyways, but no,
I'm in my
21. So. Anyways,
Where were we? And somebody called you 25.
We were at the club, weren't we?
Oh, you had to fight. Yeah.
Evan asked some girl. He was like, "How old do I look?" He was like, "She was like 25."
Dude, I wanted to kill myself.
You had a mask on?
No.
Oh, that's
It was nasty.
You
fucked.
had to fit on.
Like, yo, how old do you think I am? It's just like, you're about like 25.
Welcome to the club. Pop, pop.
That shit broke
Welcome
my
to the
heart.
club,
I
Gramps.
was ready to hang him the fuck up, yo. I was pissed. Do you remember how sick I got? I got so sick.
That shit was funny.
That shit was not.
That was
But
hilarious.
anywho, Ja Morant, most improved. But the rest of the playoffs are gonna be interesting to see. We're praying on the downfall of Chris Paul and the Suns. Shout out to Devin Booker. Shout out to that hammy. Split in
Jesus
half.
Christ.
God is good all the
Evan
time.
Booker got injured.
Done for 2 to 3 weeks. Motherfuckers, oh, he'll be back next series. Bitch, you're getting bounced. You're not seeing the next series by the fucking 8th seed Pelicans. Adios by Jose. Speak a little Espanol because that motherfucker is owning El Casa Cipri Tres. Okay? Nah, Cipri Dos.
Zero.
Okay?
0.
Because you're not getting no rings, bitch.
What else we gotta talk
That'll
about?
be really crazy if he like goes out without a ring. I mean, if he that'll
This
be so
rate.
crazy.
Bro put up 4 points last game.
There's another trash can being inserted into the truck, ladies and gentlemen.
They're collecting trash cans.
Yeah, but it's like a suction
the
cup.
same
it's
one.
a suction cup.
It has the
Does he
slit
go
down the
in?
middle. It's the same fucking trash can.
shit.
It's the same
There was
trash.
a white bag in there.
Bro. It's almost dry.
We're
Out
witnessing
now.
greatness out here. Because but we'll see what's going on in the playoffs. We'll give you guys an update, our thoughts, and everything later. Because this was just a general episode. We're just trying to get our roots back in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if we're being honest, we have not been in the same building. We have not seen each other. We've barely even talked to each other face to face, man to man, since December.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
Well.
What?
Y'all, I keep in contact with both of you.
It's
No,
true,
for sure.
yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
peace, you know. Oh, I'm on
The pieces haven't been together for a long time.
But now Brandon is calling me, so you know.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
figuring
yeah.
it all together, we're piecing it all together, but we're getting back into the flow of it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening.
Plans for the future. If you made it this far, shout out to you. You're a real listener.
Shout
we
out to you,
appreciate
man.
100%.
Our plan is to consistently release content like
Yes,
we
we
used
are.
to. We're trying to
Back
get some
into
extra
it.
content on the side.
Back
We're
into
trying to
it.
jump into like the social media aspect. We're trying to get on TikTok. If you have any suggestions for us, feel free to reach out. You know our socials.
100%.
They're in the description. They're in the description of the YouTube video, SoundCloud,
And let us know.
Spotify.
You
Shoot
know,
us a DM. If there's
whatever you
anything
guys
you want
think.
us to talk about on the pod, shoot a DM.
Anything
we
you
got
guys
active
want to
on
see
that.
us do, you know.
If you want to talk shit about any of us, please let us know.
Hey,
You know
you
what
know
I'm
what?
saying?
I take talking shit pretty well.
Yeah,
Get your shit off.
100%. No shit on me. I enjoy it
You know,
in more ways than one.
you're wild.
My haters motivate.
Shout out OBJ.
Come on. Hey, look, man. This
We're
is the
very
Ain't Shit
excited
Free
to be back.
podcast.
110%.
So every
back,
Friday,
listen
ladies and
to you
gentlemen,
guys.
you can count on us. Free Game Fridays in association with Ain't Shit Free. Again, shout out to the Polish Company for giving us this opportunity, for giving us the space to be creative.
Beautiful,
Facts.
Check out the
beautiful
store.
area.
There's a location in Pasadena.
And Monrovia.
Address is in the description.
100%.
On the screen. Just check out the good folks.
All that.
They have they have an eye for talent.
Yes, they 100% do, and
So-
an eye
And this
for
store is dope as shit.
super fashion, super fashionable shit. We're
This is dope as fuck.
definitely gonna get some fits out.
Absolutely.
100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Very exciting. We've got
Absolutely.
lots of options and money to blow, so we're gonna have some fun in here. But till next time, ladies and gentlemen,
Ain't Shit Free.
ain't shit free.
Catch you later.
Adios.